Yeah, sounds like it went really well. Yeah, I'd say it went pretty smoothly. It was enjoyable. I think the players had fun. Um, I just, there are always little things where I'm like, I could have done this a lot better. I could have improved this. So I try to make note of those because usually if I have that feeling, there's like kind of the usual doubt stuff, right? But there's also like just a little bit of truth in a lot of cases where like, yeah, my players are all going to say I did like a good enough job, but like if I feel like there's something I can improve, usually it's like spot on, you know? Like I know when I could have done better, or like when something didn't feel like I wanted it to. And that was like just a little bit off. So yeah. So from here we will be preparing ahead of the players a little bit. And again, they're far enough away from here that I'm not like what they do could change pretty heavily. So for the first stretch, first of all, I rolled an encounter. Okay. I rolled an encounter for some like earth elemental creatures around here somewhere. And same for an NPC encounter. So I think they're going to stumble across this NPC group that is fighting like the elementals. And that's a nice little side thing. We can talk about what that means in a little bit, like what that'll be about. Other than that, I expect them to head to Green Rock Hill next, just because it's kind of like the fastest thing to do. Like they get 5 tiles of travel every day, right? So they'll end up here. But the road, like, the road technically touches some extra tiles here. Like technically it goes through this, but I'm not going to count it because that's nonsense. Like, it's very small. So like counting this distance is definitely like here, 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 here. That's their 5 tiles of travel for this day. And then they get like here, 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 here. They get almost to the watchtower the next day, and they can probably like just push it, I guess, if they wanted to. I might let them do that. And what I expect is going to happen at Green Rock Hill, this could be wrong, but what I expect is going to happen is that they're going to meet up with Brass there. Brass is already going to have his mercenary company at Green Rock Hill. And there's this, like, the camp of Salamander's lieutenant is, like, in this tile here somewhere, or, like, maybe W33. Like, kind of on the far side of this tile, down the hills, basically. And I think maybe there's going to be an event where, like, the players help Brass clear out that camp. What might also happen is that the players hear that that's happening, and they're like, fuck yes, we can get ahead of Brass. Let's go. Let's go right now. Let's leave right now. I expect either of those things to happen, and I kind of more expect that the latter is going to happen, and they're going to peace out. So. Kind of have to figure out what to do in either of those cases. I think I need to get a camp map that I can, like... Once I have a map set up, 1, I can quickly populate it if I actually need it. 2, I can reuse it later if I don't want it. So, we're going to look for one of those. Also, Cam, if you are around, I owe you an adventure session. So if you want to fully redeem that, we can do it. If you want to hold it on pause until we're, like, finished up with prep or, like, moved on to, towards the end, that's also fine. But I usually kind of go to bed by then. So whenever you're good. No. 2 of those letters are fine. Unless you want to RP Winona Earp. That's also fine. But, we need something that's not going to get me banned from Twitch or YouTube. So yeah, if you want to do that session, I need let me see, what even was the goal? I can see it here, right? Yeah. Seduce a dragon named Varys. Yeah, I'm gonna need a new goal. I appreciate that goal. Let's finish the prep. Okay. You can redeem that redemption anytime you want. Like, it's there. It's in my queue. We can do it like on Friday during Temtem or something. But I do want to show off the infrastructure I have for it. I added some new roles, new things to Nightbot for like stat rolls and just a D20 roll. I'm putting it into chat. So that's what we'll use. I think it would be cool if the session became part of your world. That's cool. All right. I would be fine with that in a lot of cases. I don't think I'm going to do that for... If someone expresses interest, I'm super okay with that, yeah. So, okay. So, let's start with I kind of need a field. I kind of need a grassy field for this elemental encounter. Fair. Yeah, I would... Wow, these are neat little isometric buildings. I kind of want those. Anyway. I probably retain right to, like... to edit any such encounters, any such sessions that people have to, like, make it make sense in my head and in the world. But... in general, I really like that idea. This is the one I used before, right? I started on something. Did I delete that map? It's not here, right? I deleted that map, didn't I? Like, put these tiles together. Yeah. That's fine. Let me look at this one. This might be okay. Nah. Nah. Not the river. If this was grass over here, that would be nice. But I'm going to need a fairly big battlefield. This one's a little narrow. I've used it a few times, though. It's pretty good. Let's just type in road. Let's see. Let's see what's here. I think there's some snowy ones. Oh, these are okay. These are okay. Oh, that's nice rubble. Moment. Always need good rubble. Oh, jungle ruins? Alright. Wish list. Don't mind if I do. For later. I think we'll just use this road. This is fine. This can get deleted. I should move to it. Does not let me delete when I... Okay, no, there we go. Okay. You can just grab one of these. I wish this was slightly smoother, moving things around. Worst case scenario, if you work the session into your world building, is to say, yes, that is the reality as your character understood it, yeah, and completely change what happened. Yeah. I would like to keep the heart of it if I can, but, stuff can get wild with random people doing such redemptions. Oops. Okay. So. It's not something I'm super worried about. I'm like... If something doesn't fit what I have in my head for the world, I'm pretty... I feel capable of handling that at the time. Is this the Secret of Mana OST? It's the Legend of Mana OST, which probably has some song crossover. That last song didn't sound very Legend of Mana-y. So it might have moved on to the Super Nintendo games. Probably. Seems like it, yeah. Yeah, I feel that way about the Legend of Mana soundtrack. And I've been called out on it now because of my brother started playing, like, my brother's in this group. So, if I just, like, here, let me, yeah, no, it's fine. So, he has obviously played the game. We have played it together quite a lot, so he was like, wait a minute, I know these songs. Let's find some elementals. That's a good one. That'll do. I don't know if he's going to be that big. Large is probably appropriate. So I think what's going to happen here... There's no way that they have tiles for sod dogs. Oh, yeah. So I think the party is going to help the main NPC, who is, his name is Chaplain Brining, by the way. They will be helping the main NPC with this guy, and there will just be kind of surrounding combat with, a couple of sod dogs. Kind of elemental creatures that happen to be very doggy. We'll pull up the sheets for him. Sod Hound. My mistake on the name. And I guess, I don't know, maybe this will be a living landslide that they're primarily fighting? They can probably... Yeah, they're level 4, it's a level 5 creature, they'll be able to handle it. Oh, Sod Hounds are small, interesting. Might just use this guy. Let me just see. This is gonna look really bad, alright? Let me just see what happens when we turn these green. Just like bright-ass green, let's see. That's not the worst! I've seen worse. I think it's gotta be that bright green or nothing. We'll try one more. We'll try this, this one. No, it's not obvious enough. They're gonna be like, oh no, Hellhounds again. Just gonna do the green-ass Hellhounds. It's fine. So, just a bunch of these all around. And this NPC's, like, motivations, by the way, are, like... He's like a cleric to the old god of death, basically. And... yeah. He randomly rolled a fear of, like, the unknown, kind of mysterious things. And I think these elemental creatures apply, so I think they probably started this fight. Huh. Didn't I complain recently about how I don't have enough generic, like, soldier tokens? Let's see what the web has. Not really the gun ones. Not really what I'm looking for. I'll do night. That's fine. We'll grab a few of these. This is very pleasant music for setting up a very violent, like, combat. Oh, that's the one I literally just put out. Oh, wow, white background. Lame! Get rid of that. Interesting. They're from the same guy, so I don't know how that one ended up with an actual background. It's okay. Oh, interesting. This song is also in Legend of Mana. Like, I mean, it's probably not that much of a surprise, right? But there's not that much reuse between the games. There we went. Oh, there he is. They're a little low contrast. Okay, so that's nice. There's some stuff going on the side over here. Okay. See if we can find a cleric. I'll settle for a paladin. That's okay. Oh, right, the squished one. Chaplain. Okay, so let's see. I feel like I left one out over here. Okay. So what we got here for the stats, we've got the Sodhounds I mentioned. They're not, nothing extremely tough. They've got 44 HP, like, they're formidable, I guess. Small creatures, but nothing too wild. The Living Landslide is going to be slightly more so, but since there will be like the entire party plus an NPC on it, I think it's okay to just bring in maybe one of the Sodhounds to like fight with it. And if it's too easy, I can always pull in more reinforcements from the side or, So what is this? 90 HP. Okay. Immune to bleed, paralyzed, poison, sleep. A lot less stuff. This is obvious to people who've looked at these sheets probably, but there's a lot less stuff that's like immune to like precision damage in this edition. So like rogues get to do their full damage to a lot more stuff. Crumble. The living landslide takes damage from a hostile source while atop rock or earth. Okay. The living landslide crumbles into the ground, burrowing down 10 feet. The burrowing does not trigger reactions. The living landslide can't crumble again for 1d4 rounds. Okay. Earthglide. The living landslide can burrow through any earth and matter, including rock. When it does so, the living landslide moves at its full burrowed speed, leaving no tunnels or signs of passing. Huh. Burn down 10 feet. Wow. It can run away really easily. That's kind of funny. Okay. That's pretty neat. This is a neat monster. Not little at all. Oh, he's only medium. Wow, okay. Yeah, Secret of Mana music. Hello, Wes. It was Legend of Mana music. Here, I'll just, I'll copy this. It's like the Legend of Mana jazz album plus random Secret of Mana music. Like, just original Secret of Mana OST. So it's like an interesting mix. That's true. I'm not saying it needed an edit, but neither did Legend of Mana. So it's just, it's a surprising combination. It's good stuff. I'm enjoying it. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna like pull in the player tokens. That's what I'm doing. Obvi. Oh, what? Wow, that doesn't work. Okay. Like control clicking between additional tokens does not select them. Where's Velvet? Yeah, Velvet was commenting on it. Literally the message before you showed up was Velvet commenting on the OST. Good. I'm looking forward to it. Cam redeemed the first one, but has not. He said we're gonna wait until after the prep is over. So I was like, all right, that's fair. I made him wait until after after my recap was done. So, hello Sly, welcome. It's going pretty well. Having a pleasant stream here. Doing we did we did a recap earlier, and now we're kind of preparing for new stuff, which I entirely forgot to modify in the stream name. My bad. So I'm gonna rename that real quick to reflect that. Yeah. I think maybe? I didn't play that one too much. Like I struggled through the translated, like I guess it must have been a fan translation. Struggled through that for a while. The interface in that was really weird. Played it on like a crappy Windows 98 computer back in the day. And I was like, I don't know, quite young. Oh yeah? Yeah, I forgot the collection was out. I need to actually pick that up. I would pick it up faster if it had Legend of Mana in it, but that's fine. Oh, nice. Japanese card? That's really cool. That's a dedication. Yeah. I don't even get the Japanese versions of like non-story based games like Monster Hunter or even fighting games. I'm very adamant about like waiting. So props. So yeah. What we've been doing right now, we're setting up, the players are going to run into a fight between Chaplain Brining, Cleric of the Old God of Death, and some like elementals that he's really not fond of. But I think we're actually kind of done with that. So we're just gonna move right along. The next thing they might get into is they might fight the Lieutenant of Salamander, known as the Burning Man, at a camp over by Green Rock Hill. So we're going to look for a camp. A camp that we can light up. And just put fire everywhere. If it looks a little orky, that's great. But I don't think I have a map like that. Let's, forest camp? If possible, I want, like, some fort... Oh, yeah, this is, like, an old map for an old campaign. That was a less good map than this one, but I liked it all the same. Oh, wow. I don't have a lot in the fort category. Fence. What's the name for, like, spiky fortified wall? Yeah, stockades. No. Yes? I don't know. These would be perfect in a different, like, a different viewing angle. Spikes! What do you know? What's this in? Is this like a spell effect? Let me see. Show me more. Oh, jungle mapper. Probably not perfect. Yeah. This fucking song. And then, yeah, this is delaying your teeth brushing. Log blockade. This could work. What's this in? Vile tiles, sticks and stones. Oh, yeah. Some of these are appropriate. Something's worth delaying hygiene for. Fair. I don't know if you have. I have been linked remixes of this song, but I don't know if you've been one of them. I don't know if I can check a remix out immediately after the original. I like these. I'm probably gonna buy this pack. Oh yes, yes you can. Fair. All right, we'll wait until this is finished, and then I will check this out. Very well, jeez. I will say, songs like this and, shoot, a lot of the Monster Hunter songs, but there's one in particular. Let me see. Where's the theme boss? Down here. Okay. Brachydios. A bunch of Monster Hunter songs, including Brachydios. They do a really good job of, like... Here's the part that is the monster motif of, like, chaos and, like, despair and, anxiety, basically. And then here's, like, the super heroic motif that, like, the heroic B portion. And I really like that. And that's, something I'm gonna copy and emulate for my music, for sure. Oh, yeah, not gonna widen, sure. Okay. I think I discovered that I can't really dox myself. Oh, except I need to... Okay. So, normally can't dox myself, however, I need to enter new credit card information. Because, yeah, there's been some fraud on one of my cards. So, we're gonna have to, yeah, do that quick. I think, let's, hold on, go back. So apologize for the delays while I'm doing that. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think we've defeated the payment method boss. Yeah. Alright, we got it. Alright, so let's make a new map then. Let's see, hold on. Just label that map bindings unit. Look at this one too. Okay. This is... how big is this? Okay, it's using the right stuff. That's good. All right. Okay. These names have too many memes in them. I just labeled this map just Burning Man, but that's fine. 2x2. These are both 2x2. Some of those will have gaps in them. Oh, wow. Boasted. This goes on so long. Not to complain, I'm sorry. It's a great song, it's fine. 2x7 is more preferable to 1x7, I think. Yeah. I'm into it though, it's fine. A minute of what you linked, okay. We'll pause here on that one. Oh, OC remix, okay. I see. This... I like it so far. Nice, I'm curious if the whole thing is gonna be like a NES. It says... I was gonna say, I think it's probably going to use different sound fonts from different consoles. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, yeah. ETSAS is what I'm gonna look for. Okay. Okay. I don't remember if these panel is like grass ones. Blame Wes. This is... These chipsets are very harsh. I appreciate them. Is this how... Oh yeah, okay. This doesn't look terrible. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. If they go to the camp, it's gonna be bigger than this. So I'm gonna see how well this stuff tiles. It's true, you didn't say that. that doesn't... I guess, like, with the lines, it almost doesn't look like it doesn't tile, but it definitely doesn't tile. It's just almost okay right along this seam. What happens? Like, does this tile? Again? Oh yeah! Okay, so a single one does tile. That's weird. They don't tile together. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. We'll get rid of this one. It doesn't tile up here so well. Isn't that literally what I did over here? Does it tile fine here? Why doesn't it tile fine here? What am I doing wrong? That is what I'm doing wrong. Okay. My bad. Solid. Alright. Zoom out a little. What did I just... Damn it. About to pass out for a meeting in 6 hours? Oh, yikes. I do not envy you. Although I will be doing that later. So, probably. I didn't need to look at my work calendar. But I'm going back to work tomorrow after a long weekend, so. Not looking forward to getting back on a normal for me sleep schedule. I do. I'm glad you could stop in too, Wes. Thank you very much for that. If you want to check out some extreme silliness, you should check out the channel point redemptions at the very start of the stream. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. The OC remix version of the track is definitely louder. That was good though, I like that. Okay. Okay. So we had some fences we wanted. The 2x8 ones are perhaps the best. 2x7? Is that what it was? Okay, let's put these down. That's 7 wide? Yeah. Okay. And if I tile it over here... Nice! Solid. Solid, solid, solid. Okay. Put it like here-ish. We'll find... corner one. Is there a... corner that is too wide? I think so. But I don't know so. Yeah, I was staring right at it. Okay, it's fine. That doesn't look too wide. There we go. That's fine. We're at the right one, right? Hold on. No, that's 1 by 1. Oh my gosh. Is this no, maybe that was the right one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just... Alright, we're good. So like slide this over here somewhere. These look correct for this side. Maybe? Class based on your Twitch handle. Again. This redemption is for Wes. Okay. So Zaffical. I think you're like either a wizard or you could be a like an oracle with that name, I think. I think those are the two. But let's scratch both of those and say Magus. I think it sounds like a very Magus name. Which side? Are these the ones that tile? I'm so... The touchy one. That's literally the one I already grabbed. Okay, great. Then are these the ones? What is that even called? It's just log fence? Sus. These are... no. No. I don't... They, like, connect perfectly over here, and then, like, go on this corner, and it gets all complicated. I like that this is taller, though. Man. Man. Alright. Is there, like, an instructions thing for this set? So I don't super like guessing what goes with what. I like the wood bridges. Bridges. That's nice. I'm going to spend the next, like, 45 minutes working on this fence, and then the inside of the camp is going to be done in, like, 10. Tower is nice. We're just gonna pull this on out, alright? You know what? Fuck these. Fuck this corner. Get out of here. Get towered. Towers are great. I love towers. That does look maybe a little too good for this place, TBH, though. Wood tower. 5x4? That's not what that looks like at all. That's a little better. What's this other one? 4x4? 3x3? Again, it slightly bothers me that the shadows are going different directions. Slightly. Oh my god, they have different towers! They have different towers for different shadow directions. I love them. They know what I like. Alright. That one is 6x5. Alright. Thank you, good graphics designers, good content designers. Alright, that's perfect. Okay. We can use this one on the other side. 5x4, right? Yeah. Okay, delete that. Sweet. So good. Maybe I made this map too big. Like, I know I wanted to make it big, but this seems a little extra big, you know? Open spaces are good, yeah. That's okay. I think I'm still just gonna make the open spaces, like, more in camp. So, like, maybe make it, like, this wide or something? Square? Around here? It's not gonna be a wimpy camp anyway, so... Okay. Maybe I find more of these tall fences. What's that? Oh, totems. Okay. Might grab some of those later. How much left we got on that? Alright. Good song. Monolith, okay. Some of the stuff in here is cool. I'm really glad I bought this pack. Those look longer, but not the right... These ones? No. Hold on, let me look at these. I'm just gonna, like, pull out all the fence options eventually. Just have them ready to go. Those look appropriate for the top, I guess? Yeah, throw those up there somewhere. It seems like there's just this one set of, like, bigger ones. And everything else is, like, half as, you know, half as tall. Is that these ones? Yeah. These for the other side? Yeah, shorter still. I guess it's, maybe it's like kind of an illusion here that these are taller. No, not really. Down here? Yeah, they're definitely just... Yeah. Another, they're a good bit taller, yeah. They're like, these are about the same size, so I guess I need the horizontal ones. But they don't, yeah, they don't exist. It's fine. It's fine, I'll stop being picky. Oh, these are neat. Okay. Okay. Right. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Something like that. Oh, I love that the shadow, like, covers just basic transparency stuff, but I like that it does this. I appreciate that. We're going to need to find a gate at some point to, like, put along this wall and hope that this that this pack has one. What happens if I... Eh, no. I want to keep that. Okay. Codeways do an open gate with a tower on each side. Yeah, that's true. over here. Okay. Not quite on... There we go. That'll do. Let's get off the map layer before I do something horrible. For a minute, anyway. This top one looks really short to me. Not to harp on the size again. Okay. Let's scroll through and see if there's anything gate looking over here. Which will probably be pretty hard to see from the stream side, but... It's a good baseline. I'm a fan. Good standards, yeah. Like standing stone walls, not exactly what I'm looking for. Standing stone arches. The song is currently mostly only baseline. Let's grab some of these tents while I'm here, huh? 4x5? Making mistakes. Let's go back here. That's 6, isn't it? Yeah. So that's good to go. 4x3. Three by 3. We're just kind of plopping these in here, and then we'll move them to where we actually want shortly. 2x2. Huh. Really? Looks very similar. That's fine. Okay. And 3x3. These are all 4x4. Kind of. Stick with that for now. Fences, frames. Yeah. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Wood ramps, alright. There are the towers. I can almost... Let me pull out one of these towers again. You can almost put one of these as a gate, but I like your idea of having like an open gate. Over that. Like these blockades, I'm gonna end up using some of these. Grab 2. Oh, they have a large tent. I'm gonna want that. 4x6. Cool. I'll grab this, like, in case they go inside one of these tents. You like put these together. Alright, so that's a decent amount of prep. Stuff's easily accessible now. Yes, fires, yes. Oh, counterweights on nets and stuff? Okay. So it could be... Alright. Neat. Okay. Alright, cool. So let's do this. This'll do. Get rid of that. Put this here. This here. Sorry, I'm gonna reverse these. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, and then we want those blockades. Oops. Oops, keep moving that. That's a good start. I think we can put some... Maybe I'll end up using generic tokens, but let's see if I can find some, like... No, that's not bad. It's not bad for a free one. I am just seeing if there's any appropriate, like, appropriately demon-y looking werewolves in here, and it doesn't really look like it. Let me see. This probably won't work. This might be one of the situations where I use the generic token and let my description do the trick. Let's grab both these. For now, he's just gonna put him on the GM layer, kind of out of the way. Some scouts on these towers. Set up some of these tents. I think that is about... There's like one more song on this soundtrack, and then I will change it. Maybe we'll do this. What's it? Oh my god, I already forgot. VT Sass? Sticks and Stones, yeah, something. Yep, cool. Okay. I'll probably take a break after this song is done too. Yeah, I think so. I may. Okay. Let's delete this tower. I think just right in the middle is where the big old tent is going to be. Like this. Another good baseline. Just kind of filling out, like, silly little details for this. Some logs for people to sit on by the fire, etc. I think there's probably another little corner like filled out here, and then a lot of this middle part is going to be open. With like a couple more details over here. There's going to be needs to be some stacks of wood, obviously. Let's see. Another couple of these tents. I I think this is looking pretty good so far. Let's see. Not that yet, I guess. Okay. Oops. All right. Oh, I'm gonna pull up some break music. Take a slightly longer break than last time, and then yeah, I will be back to finish up this camp momentarily.